I have two of these.
A decorative box and a snowflake, 2-in-1 really. I'm using a 1-to-1 epoxy resin. Always follow directions for proportions, measure it accurately, or you'll end up with a sad surprise. I prep my resin by putting drops of a starry sapphire iridescent on the bottom and giving it a good thorough mix. I'm going to be applying just some rich gold metallics first, as I would like to have a mixture of the gold metallic and this iridescent sapphire in a combination to make this box. I'm making the base here. I'm gently pouring in my mixture into the mold, and it's going over those tips of rich gold metallic alcohol ink that I put in first, and just making sure I get it to the top. It will settle some. There we have it. Yes, it's so pretty. You can see the alcohol inks even moving now. You can see that gold coming up at the tips. I just can't wait to peel this one away and see what it's created. I always allow my resin to cure for 24 hours. Now I'm going to make the snowflake. Now this is the lid, but honestly you could just pour this part and just do snowflakes. In this case, I'm just allowing that mixture to be what it's going to be from this starry iridescent sapphire, and this time I'm going to be applying the gold secondarily to the tips, and I always like to have irregular mixtures as I think visually that's very appealing. Adding it to the center, and we will see what these alcohol inks will do with each other. They're both metallic. Always shake your alcohol inks well, especially if they're metallic, to get that pigment to go around. And the starry sapphire blue, adding that in a circular motion to kick up some of that gold mixture. And just making sure that I bring it up to the top of the lid, but like I said, this on its own is just a gorgeous snowflake.
Okay, we're gonna take these out right now. I took a dull edge and just got the beginning of this because it was really down there tightly. And this one, I took a dull edge to the outside perimeter and just gave it a little lift. So first, let's do this one. Okie doke. Again, always wear your gloves. Resin likes to bite. Okay. Oh, look at that coloring. This is a starry alcohol ink. Okay, I love the shimmer and the shape. Let's get the other one. Okay, here we go. Great. Again, you get cut a couple times and you realize your gloves are your best friends when you're dealing with resin. Okay. Look at that. That is so gorgeous. Okay, this is so pretty. It's actually pretty against that background. Yay!
The box shape is beautiful. Can be throughout the year, but it's absolutely perfect for a wintry season. And you can see that variegated result in applying the way that we did by first putting down different coloring, not in an even space or way, and it's totally entertaining to the eye. a pretty box and separately a gorgeous snowflake. Thank you so much for coming along with me today, playing with some resin, wearing our gloves, being safe. Always wear a respirator when you're playing with this stuff. Wishing you happy resin creations. Have a great day.